Eagles, who were better statistically last year when they did not take a lot of threes.
A little bit of momentum, some green shoots there for Lehigh. Obviously, they're going to need to start to cut into this lead, start to get some momentum going into halftime if they want to win.
They let him play. Langborg is Dolan cleared out with the non-shooting hand with the elbow. Manon, top of the circle. Put it on the deck. Power inside for the layup. No. Tipped up and in by Rap.
Start to go so fast, they turn over the basketball.
Gray, no penetration. Manon with that strong lefty dribble to the left elbow.
Big one for Columbia. If they can get to 2 and 5, that feels very, very different than 1 and 6.
Keller Boothby, who started the second half into the game for Cornell, as Manon goes inside, missed his first shot opportunity.
In there, instead of taking it up all the way at the basket, creates a little space and goes glass.
Whoa, another nice take for Cornell.
So Cornell can retake the lead here. Mannion with Maddox on him. Turn, spin, shot up and good.
Morris just about the same. And the Colonial shooting 60% on the nose from three-point land. Manon back in the ball game. Runs it in.
And almost lost his footing there with 4 on the shot clock all the way to the rim.
Outshot no good. Nazar Williams runs it up for Cornell. It's the feedback on the low post, picked up there by Jacoby Walter. Jacoby had a 26-point game last time out for the Bears. Kicks it out to Bridges, who misses from three-point range. Here comes the Big Red again. Trying to get it under a 7-point deficit. This layup.
Nice play by Penn there, using the screen and roll to their advantage. Unfortunately, frustrating for Cornell fans as there's only 3 seconds left on the shot clock.
Chris Manon can't get the shot to fall. A sophomore from California. And they're relying a lot on some pretty new faces this season, as we mentioned earlier here this afternoon. Ragland.
Wow. Pass inside, taken away. Chris Manon with the interception. He's got a nose for the basketball inside. Okereke can't finish from close range.
Manon continues to fly down. He's got it one-on-one in the post. I thought he might have taken that one, but they're going to take the ball out and run some offense.
Elevates his game against Princeton. Had a huge game last February. Kicks out Nord. No.
So that Cornell actually has to go through them and hopefully get an offensive foul.
Cornell gets 9 steals a game, best in the league, but Yale's in the top 25 in the country in fewest turnovers as Manon. Big Red average 84 points a game. They are right on that pace today. Okereke in and out, and Wolf
has been an Achilles heel really for the Big Green tonight. They are now up to 16. Okereke gets a fingertip on it. That ball was headed for us courtside here towards the broadcast booth. Thankfully, Okereke had other plans. Guy Ragland for 3, won't go. Loose ball.
And going if you're Yale, let him get momentum.
And that's what happened when they played at New Haven. Cornell really dominated the game for about the first 30 minutes. As Manon spins and wins on Pulakhi.
Going with the basketball before you jump in the air, he certainly knows that. I wouldn't expect to see that turnover again, but a nice break for Cornell.
9th turnover against Brown officially. Manon working his way inside and
Ragland. Boothby. 7 minutes left to go first half. Manon spins in the lane. Floater is in.
Right there, he froze the defense with that little stop and go.
And missing those 3 games with the ankle injury, watching him yesterday at shoot around, James Jones said, I feel good. My guys.
Half, but they followed Yale.
No doubt a chance to tie it or further cut into it. Manon coming off the screen to Boothby, 6 on the clock. Step back for Manon, no good. Notre Dame bottom 4 in the ACC, and as Mike Bray told me, Atkinson did so much for us. People do not understand his post defense, his ability to score in the post. He also could stretch the floor and make a 3. he was huge on a team that went to the tournament and won a game in the tournament. And that's why coaches all over the country are coming here and one.
Having his way on the perimeter. He's up to now 11 on the night. Manon feeds Kane straight away. That's kept to them any favors. And now Williams.
And this is always that interesting spot in the game for Cornell, where typically you want to slow it down, run the clock, but that's just not how Cornell plays. So they really struggle to figure out exactly what they want.
It's on a three. On a great find by Braden Smith.
Yeah, great job by Smith there, showing he can both assist and score the basket.
Cornell up by 10. Manon lost it.
Getting contact on the drive.
Jalen Bridges, three, right corner, shot won't fall. Rebound DJ Nix for Cornell. Cornell's next game a week from tonight as they all open Ivy League.
Back communicating, they're all back.
Slowly Dartmouth chipping away at the deficit. Manon. Isaiah Robinson all over Manon, trying to bully his way.
He may have challenged them to
both beat him at home. So until one of the big three win a game on the road against one of the others, you feel like the race actually. It's Chris Manon into the paint, fades and hits.
Williams initiates. Manon, spin move at the line and lays it in. Our midweek conversation, if they were going to give the Big Red a run for their money tonight, have to prioritize taking care of the basketball. Ragland Jr. from range. The five on the court for Cornell: Manon, Williams, Ragland, Nord, and Okereke. It's with Manon, the spin move again. That time he doesn't see the same success. And Johnson was off. Dartmouth's trying to get something going offensively. They haven't scored in going on 3 minutes now. Cornell enjoying a 7-0 run. Manon is a game-high 23. Can't make it 26.
Manon averaging 13 points a game. Two-time Ivy League Player of the Week. Leads Cornell in so many categories, trying to get it going. From three, knocks it down.
I think that's the view of many pundits, taking a look at how that Ivy League tournament might break down. Manon tries a three, can't answer. Good box.
To the hoop from the three-point line tonight, effective on both of them.
Good patience by Manon. He made the clean steal, but didn't have numbers. Pulled it back. Now the Red will go. Settled 5-on-5, and the offensive rebound off the missed free throw. Dolan almost carried it. Manon with 4, with 3, motors in and lays it in.
The Big Red, here they come from right to left. Manon gets the screen from Ragland. Ragland tries to put it up. Can't.
Struggled since transferring from Notre Dame to shoot the ball from outside. Just 3 of 22 from 3 to start his Syracuse tenure.
Transferred to North Carolina Central, Kennesaw State, and now he's here at Canisius. And the Griffs are happy to have him. Spotting up Manon, in and out, right side.
Hansen can't connect. Offensive rebound kept alive.
Cornell actually won the rebounding margin in the first half. They moved the ball so well. Look at the spacing.
There to Duru Gordon. He's got 11. Into double figures in his first game with Siena. Knocked out.
Get to the rebound. It's pulled down by Evan Williams, the other Texan on the roster for Cornell. He's from Murphy, Texas. Played at Plano East Senior High School.
Manon gets it into Hansen. Hands it back to Manon on the right wing. Manon tied up. Jump ball.
Himself quite a night tonight. 6 points, 5 rebounds, and then add a block to it. Actually, I think that's his second one tonight. Manon blocked by Monroe.
Manon, a team high 18 points, playing with 3 fouls, and that time he straight on 3, short that time from Nick Townsend. Again, Cornell pushing the pace. Manon trying to take Simmons to the rack, falling away, too short. Guy Ragland Jr. looking for options. Manon around the screen, trying to muscle it up, rejected by Poulakidis.
By Sean Hansen. Has shown a little more ball handling tonight and been a weapon against that press for Steve Donahue. In addition to the offense,
6 of 15 and 1 for 4. Ragland throws on the outside. That's Mannion on the drive. Tosses it up. Off the iron, no. Rebound, Hall.
Fritz falls through on the right side jump shot. 31-23 Cornell. Manning can't get separation. Powers his way into the paint. Puts up a leaner.
Manning is back on the floor. Gray back to Chris. Goes into the zone. Foul line jump. Too hard.
They have now played in this game with 8 minutes left in the first half.
Of course, it's an advantage to be able to make line changes like that, but it's a credit to Brian Earl and his staff that so many of these parts are interchangeable.
When they're playing well, that's a very high percentage.
Good look for Alako. He can't hit it. Struggles from deep continue for Princeton. They're now 2 of 16 on the other end. Hansen.
6 for 11. Like you mentioned, Cornell starting to dictate the pace, slow things down.
Yeah, it's a sign of a team that knows how to win, right? Can play multiple styles.
With Elijah Gray, a lot to work with in the post right there, gets the better of Sean Hansen.
Manon looking for a space for Cornell. Dumps it down, an easy 2 for Hansen.
Guy throws it off to Manon. Shot clock under 10. Manon spinning, whirling into the paint. Jump shot, little fadeaway. And off the left side of the...
Or not as it has been in the past.
Canisius turns it over. The Red come down. Double-digit lead. Watson into the game. Manon, he said, you know what? I'll lob it. Inside, intended for...
Trying to drive it with Watson. Shot clock is down to 6. Oh, all the way to the rim. 21. And that tournament only started its first year in 2017.
Well, and the thing for the Ivy players, too, they don't get the extra COVID year like everybody else does.
Packard with 19 points in the win at the Palestra last year in Philadelphia. Quakers have beaten Cornell 5 straight games entering this evening. Gray's pass, intended for Kiochin, will pick it back up. Power his way to the basket and get...
Both players in double figures. Trey 2 up to 10 points right now. Final 50 seconds of the first half. One-on-one against Akpara is... Man,
don't want to catch him hot.
Manon behind the back for Ragland. 10 to shoot. What a move and a block by Malloy.
12, the Big Red.
Yeah, for Geronimo there, that's just too easy for Cornell defensively. They've got to get more pressure on him, particularly before he catches the ball.
Gray, power.
Will trigger it in. Mannion runs to the wing, catches it there. He's looking to turn the corner on the screen and kicks it.
Forward. Rebound right into the breadbasket of Sean Hansen. Fegan takes it right back. Manon on a little give and go. Lobs it for Hansen on the roll, and he makes it look easy.
With 4 assists, Felix Coleman with a great cut to the basket. What vision by the junior. Keno Lilly Jr.
Coleman with 10, and the Bears have pulled to within 4 in this one. Manon takes it in and lays it up and in. Big bucket there. 67-62, Cornell by 5. 9 minutes, 16 seconds to play. Okereke with it, picks up his dribble up top. Now gets it to the right elbow to Hansen. Now Manon with it. Manon takes it down low, puts up the shot, no good. They find Ragland, back to Williams up top. Shot clock down to 10, Manon with it. Manon Picked up by Cooley on the switch. Finds Boothby cutting to the hoop, and he scores and gets fouled. Cornell by 16. Looking for a 4-0 start in Ivy League play for the first time in 14 years. Shot at near 60% from the field today. And knocked down 9 threes. Manon inside 5 to shoot from the free throw line. Oh!
Manon goes by Wolf. And Hansen has the layup.
Williams, Gray, Manon, Nord, and Hansen, the 5 for the Big Red. Manon with a big performance against the Tigers in the win in January for Cornell. 10 to shoot. Manon lobs it inside for Hansen. Double team, but banked it in.